That's extra to it, ain't it?
Excuse me. You need my help?
I do.
Oh, okay. So I need you to address me and not him.
I'm sorry.
Okay? So,
On top
you
of that,
moved 45 minutes away from your son?
it's really in the middle.
How close are you to your other kids again?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, so you don't really visit with your 13-year-old.
You ain't in the house.
All right. And you just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiance?
The judge has had enough. Her patience runs out as she calls out the father for living just minutes away from his other children, yet barely making time to see his 13-year-old son. And then comes the bombshell. He openly admits to spending $5,500 on an engagement ring for his fiancée. Miss Flask's expression says everything. Her son receives just $100 a month while the fiancé gets diamonds. The courtroom is left stunned. But the judge isn't done yet. She's about to dissect his lifestyle choices one by one.
You just got engaged. How much was that ring you just bought your fiancé? How much? $5,500?
You can't look. Y'all going on social media just because you see and trips. Right now, the way thing is, you can go to Miami for $79.
Okay, and you're proud of going to Miami for $79, spending $5,500 on an engagement ring, and you do not even know that your 13-year-old son is not in diapers.
Yeah.
I need you to help me make sense of that.
The father tries to defend himself, arguing that traveling and posting online doesn't automatically make him rich. He even claims you can fly to Miami for as little as $79. But the judge shuts that down immediately. She highlights the glaring contradiction. He boasts about bargain flights yet spends thousands on a ring and doesn't even realize his 13-year-old son is long past needing diapers. The courtroom can hardly process what they're hearing. Now the judge demands real answers about his finances, and he's running out of excuses.
I need you to help me make sense of that.
Everything will be cool if she keep her family out of business.
Okay, what does her family have to do with this?
My mother always bashed me. She always bashed me. Tell her son that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets no more. I'm engaged now.
Okay, he's engaged now. He's not for the streets.
He's for the streets, Your Honor. When I tell you he's not going to be with her for long.
How do you know?
I know him. He's
How long
not going
were
to
you
be.
all together?
We was together like 6 months.
Oh.
As the father insists, he's changed his ex-fire's back, declaring he's still for the streets. The judge questions why her family is so deeply involved, and the father blames her mother for constantly attacking him. But things explode when Miss Flask boldly predicts his new engagement won't last. Old wounds are ripped open as their past relationship is dragged into the spotlight. The tension climbs higher and higher. The courtroom is bracing itself for what comes next.
We was together like 6 months.
Oh.
Put me on trial for
But I
rape.
left. I left because I realized that he was for the streets. How am I big and pregnant and he got so many ladies? Like, I have to go.
Somebody that got OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. You know what?
No, you didn't.
Is he telling the truth though, man?
That's nobody's business. I said I have to hustle. I have to do things to make money because he's not taking care of our son.
Right, but how can you sit there and say he's for the streets and you have a page like that? I don't think you can blast him.
In a shocking confession, Miss Flask reveals she once turned to desperate measures during her pregnancy. She suggests she joined sites like OnlyFans just to survive after being abandoned. Gasps ripple throughout the courtroom. The judge quickly challenges her, questioning how she can label him for the streets while running an online hustle herself. The air becomes thick with tension as accusations fly in both directions. But Miss Flask stands firm, insisting everything she did was for survival for her son. The judge's next words shift the entire atmosphere.
And you have a page like that. I don't think you can blast him when you.
It's not the streets, it's the
that.
internet.
Oh, okay, I got it. So because it's on the internet, it's different from him being out on in the street.
I have to do what I have to do. My son needs things. I have to get money. I have to make money. We're living a certain type of lifestyle that I have to keep up.
Who is we?
Me and my son.
Yeah, but you said he's going to start football and basketball. He's not in it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff, and I know how much money I gotta get.
Okay.
Miss Flask continues defending her actions. She argues that working online to provide for her child is not the same as his reckless lifestyle. Her voice trembles as she insists her son deserves more, that she refuses to let him go without opportunities. The judge listens closely, pressing her for specifics, even questioning the sport her son supposedly plans to join. Is this genuine struggle, or is she stretching the story to secure more money? The truth is hanging in the balance.
I mean, I know I looked up the prices and stuff, and I know how much money I gotta get.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost for football?
The football is $200.
Okay.
Plus all the equipment and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like $500.
Okay.
So one of the team provides the equipment. Are you the shoes?
No, they do
Sir,
not.
sir, let me
You don't
ask you a
even know the
question.
team.
How much money is it that you make?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Excuse me? Does she work for you?
No, we don't
Because
work.
it seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus.
Now the focus turns to hard facts and figures. The judge questions the father about football expenses. Miss Flask claims $500. He counters with $200. The judge cuts straight through the noise and demands clarity. How much do you actually make? The courtroom falls completely silent. Miss Flask shifts nervously. Every eye locks onto him. His income could change everything, and when he finally reveals the amount, the entire room is left stunned.
It seems like I need to be talking to her because you cannot focus. She knows more about everything going on with this case than you do.
We just
Do you
work.
all need to switch places?
No, man.
She need to pay child support for you?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you want to pay child support, do you? Okay, well, I need you to sit back there and
I
mind your
don't pay
business. Okay, but you are currently paying, and she has a right to ask for an increase if there has been a material and substantial change. And it sounds like it has, because if you've only been paying $100 in 13 years, and you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support.
The judge notices something troubling. The father appears shockingly uninformed about his own child. Meanwhile, his fiancée seems to know all the details, even suggesting they switch seats. Whispering spreads across the courtroom. Is the fiancée more informed about this child than the father himself? The judge firmly reminds everyone that child support is his responsibility, not hers. And when she hears what he's been paying for the past 13 years, the tension becomes almost unbearable. The reveal is moments away.
If you don't even visit with your son like you should, then you probably should be paying more in child support if it increases her expenses. You'd agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much is it that you make?
I was talking about weekly, yearly, because I really get paid by month.
All right. How much you make a month?
I get paid
How much?
$8,000.
$8,000 a month, and you don't give your son any money. $100, and you think $100? You think $100 is sufficient?
It was at the time. I mean,
How much money were you making at the time?
Then the truth finally erupts. The father admits he earns $8,000 a month, yet has only been paying $100 in child support. Gasps echo through the courtroom. Miss Flask shakes her head in disbelief. The judge's expression tightens. How can a man making thousands justify giving his son so little? Anger fills the room. It feels as though the ruling may tip in her favor until an unexpected twist suddenly shifts the momentum.
How much money were you making at the time?
I was working drive during McDonald's at the time, so I wasn't making it.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again. How much were you making at the time?
$355 a week at that time.
Okay, you didn't want to be here today, did you?
At all.
Okay.
And that one of them.
Right, but I understand your frustration with them, but don't come in here and waste my time. I haven't done anything to you. You'd agree with me, right? Okay, so $8,000 a month. You have 3 kids total.
The father confesses what many suspected. He didn't even want to attend the hearing. He admits he's exhausted by the constant back and forth and only showed up because he was required to. The judge's eyes narrow immediately. She reminds him this case is about his child, not his emotions. With $8,000 a month in income and 3 children depending on him, his excuses fall apart. But just before the judge makes her ruling, the mother makes one final request that tests the court's patience.
You have 3 kids total. Okay. And you said $200 for football?
I said 500.
No, you said $200 for football.
And then I have to buy equipment. So I need 500.
Okay, so is what you need or what you looked
Son needs 500.
500. What about basketball?
Basketball, probably about 300.
Okay. So that's $800, right?
Yes. I think I'm gonna put him in karate too.
Ma'am.
She going too far, Nate.
You know what?
When sports expenses are discussed again, Miss Flask doubles down football, basketball, and now karate as well. The father shakes his head, muttering that she's going too far. The judge pauses, studying her carefully. It suddenly feels less about necessity and more about maximizing payment. The tension thickens. Is this truly about the child's development or about increasing the financial demand? The judge's next decision will determine everything.
You just came here to waste my time. So
I just want my son to be in everything. I just want him
it
to be
sounds
great.
like you want to tell me you want to put him in everything so you can get more money off of this man. And I'm sorry, I'm not here to play in your little petty games. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So you know what I'm going to do? Since you came here to waste my time, I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours.
The judge finally reaches her limit. After hearing about football, basketball, karate, and mounting expenses, she directly accuses Miss Flask of playing games in her courtroom. Silence engulfs the room. The judge makes it crystal clear manipulation will not be tolerated. The ruling is coming quickly now, and it will not be what Miss Flask expects. Every pair of eyes turns toward the bench in anticipation.
You came here to waste my time. I'm going to make sure I don't waste any more of yours. I'm denying your request and dismissing this case.
Really?
Really? I am.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't believe you came in here to play these games.
My son needs some money.
No, it sounds like you want the money, ma'am. Is there anything further?
You know what? I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm making my
Well,
money.
I'm over it too. You need anything else,
Oh,
sir?
no, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And then the decision lands. The judge denies Miss Flask's request and dismisses the case entirely. Shock spreads across the courtroom. Miss Flask stands in disbelief, her plea rejected. But the judge is firm. This case, in her view, was not truly about the child, it was about money. The father exhales in relief while Miss Flask storms out devastated. It's a harsh ending, but also a powerful reminder. In court, emotion may fill the room, but truth carries the final weight. If this case shocked you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Every courtroom tells a story, and the next one might be even more unbelievable.